Welcome back, everybody. In this video, I'm going to be taking out Kaylee's deer rifle woodchuck hunting. This is Remington Model 700, chambered in 243, and we're going to be shooting. These are actually her deer rounds. I don't reload these, so I'm going to have to check out exactly what these rounds are, and I'll put it in the description for you below. I don't really know, but guess what? We're going to try to launch one through a woodchuck or two here. So there's been a few of them coming out down below the barn. We're going to take the gator down there and see if we can find some. Cross our fingers, hopefully we can. These things are getting a little bit hard to come by right now, believe it or not. But that's exactly what we're wanting to do. So let's ride along with us and see what we can find down here. Okay, everybody, so we came down in the pasture right down here below the barn, and we had a woodchuck that was out right off the edge of the gate up here in front of us, and he took off running back into his hole. So I'm going to set up right here with a 243. It's about 140 yards from that gate where he was at, and we're just going to sit here and wait and hope he comes back out. So we'll see. If he comes back out, we're going to launch a round at him. Okay, I can just see his head out. He's coming back out. I'll set the camera up down here. You ready?
Yep. Got it.
Okay, everybody, we made it up here to where that chuck was. This thing's causing all kinds of issues in the pasture here. Vern had stuck that post in this hole last year just to so everybody knew where it was that was going in and out of this gate right here. But right here is a big old hole, and right there's a dead chuck. So the 243 smacked him, and if you look at this hole, this is pretty interesting. This hole splits right here. It goes two different ways. You got one that goes that way, and one that goes that way. Excuse me. Don't worry, everybody, that's not Corona. Here's the chuck. Let's see what that big male lung shot him. Right there's the outie, and he's right behind the shoulder, but you can see big old male. Very dead one. Look at that tick on that sucker.
Ew, don't touch it.
Right there. Got a big tick on its chin. Usually woodchucks are actually pretty good about grooming themselves. They can take their paws and scratch off whatever, but that one must have been up under its neck enough that you couldn't get to it. But that's number 11 for me on the year, and we're gonna take this chuck over to my trail camera and set it in front of the trail camera and see what comes and eats it. I'll show you some video from last week of some vultures and hawks that came and ate on them, and then a fox came and took the whole darn thing. Okay, we just set the woodchuck up right here in front of the camera on this telephone pole. So we'll see what comes and gets it. Okay, we're back to the house, and these are the rounds that I used to shoot that woodchuck with. 97 grain BXR rapid expansion with a matrix tip. Well, I know they work good on woodchucks, and they work good on deer too. So those are what I was shooting right there.